Disperse into the abyss of nihility! Gushing water! Aquarius sphere! Raging wind! Prism stars! I humble myself in the void! Shining gate! Primal fire! Nova explosion! Urban darkness! Maxwell minimus! Perish! Dimensional material!
I won't move! We will carry on our dreams! Lure!
This cannot be.
Hello, this is Master347 for another live update. Well, it's an update slash preview on the next game we're going to be doing. But yeah, the past few days it's been stunning as usual. Also been playing a bit more Dark Souls 2. I've actually almost completed that game now. Again, I'll probably do it off screen eventually. But yeah, I was thinking that instead of like doing some gameplay in the background, I thought I might do the update like this, and then also the preview at the same time, because yeah, it just makes more sense that way. They'll make a separate video on it, you know, just to give you guys a bit of a taste of what's to come. But don't worry though, this update slash preview is going to go in the playlist and stuff, because it's also a preview. Unlike the other updates, which I don't bother doing a playlist for because they're just updates. There's no point in a place for those. But anyway, the game we're going to do next is Okami, which I'm really a huge fan of this game. I'd never played the original PS2 version, but I did play the Nintendo Wii version when they re-released it, and I was blown away by how it looked and how it played, and I had a fantastic time. Unfortunately, there was one problem. It didn't do very well in sales. The sales was terrible. In fact, it sucked. It got praised really high. People liked the game generally. They thought it was great, but sales it did terribly. And when a sequel eventually did come out, Okami done, that was for Nintendo DS. Again, that might have been due to poor sales. So yeah, but that does not make. But this is definitely makes this game like a hidden gem, I suppose. But it's a really good game. I just can't stress this enough. It's basically a lot based on Japanese mythology, loosely based on it. Nearly every character is based on Japanese mythology. There's another thing I want to talk about. I will be talking about the Japanese mythology in this game, basically like nearly every character I come across. Actually, I have actually got a guide as well to help me go through the game. But also another guide just for Japanese mythology with these characters. You know, just for little tidbits of information for those who are curious. Plus, I think it'll be the playthrough a lot more interesting. I will be going like for like a platinum run of the game. The keyword being try. And it's going to try and show you guys some of the missables in this game. There are a few missable trophies here. Very few of them. Certain events, but the thing is that this game is done by a save point system. There's no auto save, so I can easily get a separate save file if I'm afraid of screwing up something. I can just go straight to that and just use that to get the trophy. So that's probably what I'm going to do, something like that. But again, that's probably rarely going to happen. I hope I don't have to resort to that, but I will if that's the case. Or I just won't save and just go back to my previous save file and stuff like this. You know, the power of editing. But for the most part, this game doesn't have too many missables. There are a few, but not too many. But I will point those out very obviously. And I will be going for trying to get the 100 beads. So this is going to be a pretty long game because I'm trying to do everything. But it's going to be fun. I'm going to have a great time playing through this again. But the thing about the cutscenes and stuff is that I think besides for the preview, there isn't really any talking. There's people who make sound when they talk. I will be talking through that though because it's not really going to affect the scene at all too much, and I'll probably talk through them instead, you know, just to give it more character and all that. It depends really. How funny the scene is. I might just let it play out, or maybe I'll just talk over it. But again, it depends. But yeah, The original version of this game with the PS2 had the controller. The Wii U, the Nintendo Wii version, not the Wii U, Wii version, used the Wii controller. That's the version I played, and I actually had to use the Wii remote control. But this time I actually was playing with the PS3, but playing the PS3 version of this game actually gives you a choice. You can either play it through the controller or use PlayStation Move. I don't have PlayStation Move, so I'm going to use the controller. So, yeah, it'd be quite different to be playing like this, because I have played Okami before on the Wii U, and Nintendo Wii U, I get it mixed up. But besides upscaling HD and sound quality and stuff, it's pretty much exactly the same game. But the HD it's amazing HD. They really upscaled it to make it look just alive and beautiful. So I figured, I downloaded this game ages ago, but only now I'm just going to be playing it. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. So I'll see you guys next time when I actually start Okami and go into a bit more detail. And for now, I'm going to show you guys the preview. So I'll see you guys then.
Mẹ